Good evening, everybody, and I welcome you all to season 3, episode 1 of Real or Real with Anu. We've had a fantastic 2 previous seasons, and what's going to be coming up in season 3 is also going to be worth every second of yours. Today, we are doing a special episode on the power of astroscience. Now, what is astroscience? It talks about astrology, which is the movement of planets, which is got everything to do with, well, related to astronomy, then numerology, and there's colors, which all play a very, very important part in our day to day life. Though most of us don't even realize it because it's just there. But to tell you a lot more about this, I've got some very, very, very special guests today. And my first guest, I would like to introduce you. He is the king of astrology, numerology in our country. Please welcome, guys, Sanjay B. Jumani. Yeah. Okay, now Sanjay is an astronumerologist and he's been instrumental in playing a very important part in the lives of so many people since decades. And he has changed a lot of futures and fortunes of all the guests who have been lucky enough to be able to get through to him in his very busy life and busy schedule. Now, he is going to tell us a lot of things that he's spoken about, predicted, and how this has happened. But before that, Sanjay, just one or two things which are right on the top of my mind. About 10 days ago, you messaged me to say that Mumbai Indians is going to win the IPL, which nobody knew because till the last ball, nobody knew they were going to win, and he actually said they're going to win. And another thing which he did major was he predicted a tie in India-Sri Lanka. I'm talking about cricket because it just got over. Am I right, Sanjay?
Absolutely. I would like to first give all the credit that you gave me to my father, Sri Bansilal M. Jumani.
Yes.
I was lucky enough to be his son. I'm
Right.
just taking his legacy forward, took the baton from his hand, and I'm running, and I hope my children will do the same. So it is all his sheer hard work and experience of many years that brought a salesman, Sanjay Jumani, into this line. And when Sanjay Jumani became Sanjay B. Jumani with an extra A in Jumani, the 17-year-old struggling sales job was out,
Done.
and here I am. So thank you for that. And yes, coming to the Ambanis, a lot of people asked me 7 years ago when we first interacted with them that why do the Ambanis need luck? Do they?
Absolutely. No.
But then now these very people do not ask me that question anymore because they have realized that at the beginning of the IPL, for the first 4 to 5 seasons, they were at the bottom of IPL till I made them realize that their plain blue jerseys is not doing them any good because all the Ambanis are governed by number one sun, Surya, which stands for leadership. And I told them to add sun colors, which is gold.
Okay.
I reasoned with them, talking to them about Australia, the only team to have picked at the moment 5 World Cups. Sun stands for leadership in cricket, or Brazil, 5 World Cups in football. They wear yellow. So either yellow or gold is the color you need to add.
I'm sitting on a yellow stool.
You're a
Sanjay.
number one like them.
Hold these in your hand, guys, fast.
And touchwood, they have never looked back since then. Since past 7 years, every alternate year, they
I
have
was
been
also
picking up.
told that you are responsible for over 30, 40 childless couples becoming
Absolutely.
parents. I mean, which is something, it's short of a miracle, I'm just saying.
That is a blessing of our profession, and it's a very noble profession. And when our film touches 300 or 500 crores like a Padmavat or a Simba with extra M, Padmavat with extra A, we do not get that much pleasure. The pleasure that we get from a childless couple who have been trying for 7, 8, 10, and 12 years.
Okay, we're going to ask you a lot after this. First, I'm going to introduce you to my next guest. Okay, Karan, not you, Angela. Ladies first, okay?
Of course.
Okay. Now, Angela is a television and a web star. She's born in Spain. Am I right? And
No, I'm born in Mumbai.
so why do they keep writing Spain
I
every?
don't know why do they keep writing.
Okay,
it.
guys,
I'm
we're going to
born in
remove
Mumbai.
this, cut it out of the what do you call the World Wide Web?
It's the eyes. It's the eyes.
It's the eyes we talk about, sir. Okay, theek hai. And she is a trained dancer, jazz, ballet, and what is most impressive is she's proficient in 7 languages. Is that right? How many languages do you
No,
speak?
I just speak 3 languages.
So,
That's
guys,
it.
this is once again to be just cut off. Now I tell you what, the reason we have our guest here today,
Yeah.
because what you read is not always true.
Right.
So, here we are going to tell you the exact truth about her. She
Absolutely.
speaks these languages, and how did you get into this business?
So basically, I used to participate in all these extracurricular activities, and I won a few fashion shows and things like that. Then I got my portfolio done. In fact, they got me a portfolio done, and then I joined the agency, started doing a lot of TVCs, and then after that, one of my TVC was sent to Puri Jagannath sir. He's a ace director in South. And that's how I started my South journey, and things started
And then the
happening.
rest they say is history.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to talk to you about anything related to numbers, colors, etc., and how one believes in them. And now I'm going to introduce you to Karan Kundrra. Karan, as you know, is a young actor, television, web, model, TV host, just about an all-rounder. He was also the Punjabi Munda, they call him, born in Jalandhar.
Yes.
A total Punjabi, and he's been awarded different crowns of Mr. Style Statement and etc. Am I right? And the Insta King.
I'm also half Malayali.
Half Malayali. That's from your
Wow.
father's
Mother's.
side. Your dad is Punjabi, your mother's Malayali. Okay. And Karan has added recently, not very recent, but pretty recently, Karan Kundrra, an extra R to his name, courtesy Mr. Jumani. Am I right?
Absolutely.
Okay. Tell us about you. And I believe, now tell me, is this true? We heard that you were spotted by Ekta Kapoor on Facebook.
That's right.
And through Facebook is where he got his first, entry into this field.
That's right. So again, I belong to a business family, and I was in the IT sector at that time. And जिस तरह से हमें बड़ा किया जाता है, we had no inclination towards the
Acting.
arts, because my elder sister is a doctor.
Okay.
My mom, was also a doctor, studying to be a doctor. Dad's a business person, so acting का कुछ connection है ही नहीं कहीं से. And suddenly in 2008, Ekta Kapoor, she sees me on Facebook. I send her a friend request through somebody that we knew, and she sees my pictures. And it's about being at the right place at the right time. And I'm not even in Bombay. मतलब मैं मुंबई में भी नहीं हूँ. मैं जलंधर में हूँ, पंजाब में हूँ. And it just happened. And suddenly the Lehman case happened. The entire slump down happened in 2008, and the construction is not going. Nothing's happening.
Right.
And suddenly there's a new light coming from somewhere. In the middle of doing nothing, somebody from somewhere else into acting. I'm like, mujhe kyun? There must be so many thousands of people who must be auditioning for all of these shows, and I think it's just destiny.
I'll blame it on the numbers.
So now we ask Sanjay. Sanjay, now you know Angela and Karan, and obviously he consulted you. Now tell me one thing. You have also, many years ago, some 13 years ago, there was an article that Sanjay had predicted Priyanka Chopra's marriage at the age of 36 or 37. And she actually got married.
Exactly.
13 years ago, there was an article in a magazine.
Yes.
Well, Priyanka is a double number 9. Her first number 18 gives us 9, as well as her date, month and year. And I did tell her that 9 is a very good number for all number 9s. 3, 6 and 9 work well. And pointed out that she became Miss World or Miss Universe, I'm not sure, one of them, when she was 18.
18, yes.
And then when she became 27, in her 27th year, she gave Fashion and Dostana, which took her to the next level. Quantico happened in her 33rd year, which is 6, another of a good number. And that's how I predicted that she is an ambitious lady. She'll not get married in her 27th year, maybe 36. So 36 is a time when band bajne ke chance hai, and she did get married. And I had also predicted sooner or later she will enter politics.
She will?
You said.
Are you serious?
I read the article. You said 45. Something.
Yes.
She led a politics. But one second, she's married and gone overseas. तो वापस आके India politics का मतलब क्या होएगा?
Politics तो कहीं से
कहीं भी
कर
हो
सकते हैं.
सकता है. You are well, you're right. Sorry about that. You're
And I
right.
will
People
make
are
one
fed
more
up of
prediction
one more prediction he
for
wants to make.
Akshay Kumar fans out there.
हाँ.
That don't be surprised if he enters politics, but of course he will not for the moment. His career is going great guns. I wish it always goes great guns, but sooner or later, definitely he's going to
I
enter.
think we'll be very happy with that.
Yeah, because see, very honestly, when you're a leader in whatever your field, you're doing well, you have so many people believing in you, listening to you. And if we get good people to get into politics and rule the country, what more can we ask
See,
for?
that is what we can decipher through your numbers. Like Karan said that I had no inclination, but just outside I told you about Librans. Bollywood's governed by Librans.
Yes, I'm a
because
Libran.
Libra ruler is number 6 Venus, which is the planet of entertainment.
Right.
So I can challenge anyone out there who can show me even 25% of stars in any single other zodiac as opposed to being Librans. So Librans में अगर 100 stars हैं, तो स्कॉर्पियो में या कैंसर में 25% भी नहीं होंगे.
So that means it's basically it's part of it.
Plus
but
his first number is 2. When you have 2 moon Chandra, which gives gift of imagination, and 6 Venus, Shukra, the planet of entertainment, and that's why they say women are from Venus.
And men are from Mars, whatever
Yes,
that
तो
means.
आज है 15 तारीख का डबल नंबर 6 डे क्योंकि टोरियन रूलर विनस है और आज है धक धक माधुरी का जन्मदिन।
Wow.
अच्छा वन सेकंड धक धक से हमको क्या हमको भी कुछ बताइए ना एंड कम ऑन कुछ पूछना है संजय यू हैव टू टॉक अबाउट व्हाट यू फील बिकॉज़ करण वेरी क्लियरली वेंट टू हिम एंड चेंज नाउ वाज इट बिफोर यू बिकेम एन एक्टर वाज इट व्हाट वाज इट दैट प्रॉम्प्टेड यू टू गो टू संजय देयर मस्ट हैव बीन सम रीजन यू से ओके
I'll tell you. I think मुझे लगता है कि मेरी जिंदगी में जो कुछ भी होता है वो happens for a reason. I'm never looking for things, and things just happen. Another client, matlab, if I can say client, but there's another person who had benefited a lot from Sir's one meeting that he had with him. Actually instructed me at that time कि I don't care how you are going to do this. My CA, my chartered accountant. So he's told me particularly, and he's a friend. So he's like, I don't know how you're going to do this. You are going to go and meet him before we start all the other, the second phase of my life. You are going to. I was not getting an appointment. So my girlfriend has found out some number, and we have called him at 10:30 in the night, which is rude.
Right.
Okay. And it wasn't Sir who had picked up the phone. I think it was Sir's son or daughter. I don't remember. And we requested that we need an appointment. And of course, the waiting is 3 months.
And my son happens to be a big fan of the Dandekas.
Yes. So this is how
the girlfriend name.
yes. So this is how I got the appointment, and we went and met him. It was for me. I'll be very honest, a little apprehensive. Because I'm logical. Hai, ye hai, wo hai. The moment I met him and the way he spoke and the way he gave me logic to everything. He told me why what is happening in your life is happening and what we can change. He didn't offer any magic. He didn't offer any. It was something that I understood and I could relate to.
Right.
Which was the start of my association.
But tell me, when you did add the R, what was the difference and how soon was that? Because a lot of people say, I do this, then what? Then what?
So I was in the Forbes list of.
Wow.
So his CA knows his numbers.
His CN
knows
sure did a
about
good
his
job.
numbers now. And he
So
cannot.
I'm just saying.
One second, Forbes this Sanjay ko milne ke baad, what is this Sanjay? Come on, yeah. I know you have 1 minute to talk to him, then I take over.
I haven't entered the Forbes list yet. Yes, I have to search a better numerologist now.
Seriously, you go for one also. No, but tell me one thing. Do you believe in the science?
I absolutely believe in the science because it's a science and it actually affects us. So this is really cool. And my birth date is 21st and I'm a little confused, 21st June. So I'm a little confused
that's
whether
my-
I'm a Gemini or a Cancer.
That's my
You are in the
sister's.
cusp, a very strong cusp, but a Gemini. And whether you are a Gemini who is governed by the element air or a Cancer who are water sign, such people do better when they are away from their place of birth. So you are born in Mumbai.
Yes.
Mumbai is not bad for you, but if you will travel and work outside Mumbai, you are
Okay.
likely to get more success.
Right.
Did that happen with you? Have you traveled or worked outside Mumbai?
Yes.
And did you attain success outside?
Actually, yeah. Mostly I travel outside for work and things like that.
Yeah,
In fact, we did a movie
film
in
in
They did a
London.
movie, they were together in Vikram Bhatt's film.
Yes, we were
These
in
two were in the same movie.
1921.
1921. Yes. Wow. Okay, Sanjay, tell me one thing. Right now, what we are going to talk about, a lot of other people, questions, answers. 23rd of this month, our election results are going to be announced. Okay, which is the topic of conversation wherever you go. अभी तक तो IPL था, कौन जीतेगा, वो तो आपने सही बोल दिया 10 दिन पहले कि ये जीतेंगे और ऐसे होने वाला है. अब this is a very big thing because last time it was clear cut BJP. There were no two ways. पर अभी जिससे भी बात करो, there's
Confusion.
confusion.
See, our predictions are based on numerologic. When we spoke about Mumbai Indians, I did not say that because they were my clients.
Right.
Because one on Rohit Sharma's date of birth on 30th, I had predicted that he's a number 3, governed by 6 also and 9 also. 3, 6, 9 are a family. The finals are on the 12th, 3. He wears jersey number 45 on a suggestion, 9. He's just entered it 33rd year, 3 plus 3, 6. प्लस मुकेश अंबानी जी के बर्थडे पे रिसेंटली 19 अप्रैल को आई हैड प्रेडिक्टेड दैट ही इज एन एरियन रूलर नंबर 9 मार्स है. जियो की स्पेलिंग भी हम लोगों ने 9 पे रखी है और अपने 63rd ईयर में एंटर कर रहे हैं. 6 + 3 is 9. अगेन हिज गुड नंबर्स. सो द फाइनल्स वर ऑन द लकी डेट. मैन ऑफ द मैच बुमराह भी नंबर 3 के गवर्नड है. 3 नंबर का डेट था. 93 जर्सी कैलकुलेट करोगे 3 आएगा. मलिंगा 99 जर्सी 9 आया.
मतलब पूरी टीम ऐसी थी बोरो
150 का टारगेट स्कोर रखा उन्होंने, 6
आ
आया.
गया.
तो 7 out of the 11 playing 11 people were wearing 3, 6 and 9 मुंबई इंडियंस जर्सी. So वैसे ही मोदी की बात करें अगर, आई एम नो बिग फैन ऑफ गांधीज नॉर मोदीज.
Okay.
I do not like politics.
Okay.
But I have to talk as per numbers.
Absolutely.
तो
Numbers.
2013 में जब हम लोगों ने मोदी की 14 में विक्ट्री प्रिडिक्ट की थी, 2 साल पहले बिफोर नैमो वेव, वी हैड रीजन्ड एंड प्रिडिक्टेड दैट ही इज अ नंबर 8 जिनके लिए 1, 3, 5 और 6 अच्छे नंबर्स हैं. और उस समय वो 64th ईयर में थे. 6 + 4 1 है सन लीडरशिप.
Right.
अब वो अपने 69th ईयर में है. 6 + 9 है 6, which is again one of his good numbers. तो डिस्पाइट पीपल वेवरिंग देयर माइंड, एंड आई विल नॉट backtrack like Baba Ramdev. And my money is on him becoming the next PM.
But clear majority?
See, really, I have not had that much time to calculate the opposition that thoroughly. But I can definitely tell you that most definitely, in our profession, we cannot use the word definitely.
Absolutely. No,
mostly, he's going to be the PM.
He's going to be. Well, guys, today Sanjay said this, 23rd of this month, we'll have the results out so we know where politically. Now we go into the business of entertainment, Sanjay. Television, especially so, and films. There are so many, meaning majority of them are changing their spellings courtesy you. Everyone who's doing that, and somehow when they become popular, Sanjay's name flashes because he has recommended an addition or a subtraction to the name and
That's
the alphabet.
Where I will give the credit to my father, Sri Banshilal Jumani ji, जिन्होंने कहो ना प्यार है उनकी पहली टाइटल थी, 2 A नाम में ऐड किया था, 2 A प्यार में. एंड राकेश रोशन then introduced us to a bubbly 18-year-old girl called एकता कपूर, जिनके कुसुम में डबल के देखोगे कहानी घर घर की में एक्स्ट्रा एज और आइस फेंके थे मेरे डैड ने, क्योंकि सास भी कभी बहू थी, KYU इंस्टेड ऑफ KYO. तो आई विल गिव अ लॉट ऑफ क्रेडिट टू एकता मैम, जिन्होंने प्रमोट किया इस साइंस को, एक्सपीरियंस किया फ्रूट्स पाए इस साइंस के. राकेश रोशन साहब, क्रिश में डबल R देखोगे आप. एंड देन इट वेंट ऑन. लास्ट ईयर Rohit Shetty sir met us 2 years ago for Dilwale, after the debacle of Dilwale, and I pointed out few changes. Rohit Shetty pictures में S की जगह Z लगवाने का कहा. गोलमाल अगेन टाइटल दिया था उन्हें. सिम्बा के लिए अप्रोच किया, डबल M डाला. सूर्यवंशी will be another opportunity for us to take a dig at William Shakespeare, because सलमान की एक सूर्यवंशी फ्लॉप हो चुकी है with SURYANSHI, and our next title is going to be SOORYANSHI. So we bring the names on good numbers. आपका नाम, मेरा नाम, company name, brand name, serial name, film name. That's what numbers is about.
But tell me one thing, has it always worked? Has there been time experiences where people have come and told you, Sanjay, ye shayad not working for me? What would be the
Nobody
reason?
in any profession can have a
100%
success
fair enough,
rate.
fair enough.
Salman can give us a Veer, Big B can give us a Boom. ट्यूबलाइट देते हैं सलमान, कभी कभी सचिन जीरो बनाते हैं कभी कभी, बट वी हैव टू सी द सक्सेस रेट. अब यश चोपड़ा साहब वाज वन ऑफ द ओल्डेस्ट फॉलोअर्स ऑफ न्यूमरोलॉजी, बट ही हैज गिवन अ टशन टू.
I guess
कभी
yes.
कभी में आप देखो, एक आई है एक ई है. एक दूजे के लिए में रति अग्निहोत्री मेरे सामने बैठी थी, और जब मैंने उन्हें बताया आपकी सबसे बड़ी हिट में डब्ल्यू है दूजे में, शी वाज शॉक्ड, शी वुडंट बिलीव इट एंड हैड टू गूगल एंड शो हर. So he followed numerology. धूम रेडीमेड टाइटल था, डर में एक्स्ट्रा R लगाया. He used to also release his films on his lucky date. Unfortunately, उदय चोपड़ा is not doing that. और थग्स ऑफ हिंदुस्तान उस दिन पे रिलीज किया जब नोटबंदी भी फेल हो गई थी, 8 नवंबर.
Incidentally, my first show was कितनी मोहब्बत है, and I was Karan Kundrra, and the girl opposite me was Kritika Kamra. So we had a lot of Ks, and I think ये आप ही की उसकी वजह से शायद मुझे
You were very well placed last year also. I will not take all that credit. आपके important years में मैंने आपका एज नहीं बताऊंगा फेसबुक लाइव पे, लेकिन पिछले 2 साल आपके बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट थे, और ये 2 साल आपको आगे लेके जाएंगे. दैट इज हाउ वी कैन ऑल्सो अंडरस्टैंड हाउ योर ईयर विल बी. जैसे दीपिका कक्कर, इफ यू रिमेम्बर,
Big Boss guys, once again he predicted the winner every year. So, I mean, this is actually, you know, something, Sanjay, it's you more than anyone else who is actually coming up with this. Now, whether one wants to believe, I don't know, but facts are talking.
We have the guts to stick our necks out also.
I guess so. I think that is more important. You say, okay, if it works, brilliant. If not, 100% cannot, but success rate.
दीपिका कक्कर की बात करें, out of 12 contestants when I chose her, and all my 4 Big Boss picks have been first choices. Shweta Tiwari, Juhi Parmar, Urvashi Dholakia. You can YouTube and Google and see. And Deepika Parmar, so Deepika Kakkar. So I told her with logic that you are born on 6th of August. आप अपने 33वें साल में 33 से फिर 6 आता है आप ही का नंबर. आई गिव अर एग्जांपल ऑफ रणवीर सिंह 6 जुलाई के लास्ट ईयर अपने 33rd ईयर में थे, जो मैंने प्रिडिक्ट किया था उनके लिए बहुत अच्छा साल होगा. पद्मावत में हम लोग की छोटी कंट्रीब्यूशन डबल ए थी.
That I remember clearly. It was
और
everywhere. Yeah.
और सिम्बा में एक्स्ट्रा एम थी, लेकिन
Yes.
दीपिका पादुकोण हम लोग ने कंट्रीब्यूट नहीं किया. तो ये सब हुआ 33rd ईयर में.
हाँ.
6 जुलाई बॉर्न 33rd ईयर.
Wow, but tell me one thing. It's very fascinating. क्योंकि see, एक चीज है numbers, एक चीज है colors. Most of the time, there are a lot of people who are obviously doing very well in life, but they obviously don't have any clue because they feel that's destiny. Am I right? So, and why is it that only when one is depressed, sad, low, rock bottom, we feel that we should change our name or change the colors or follow a particular?
Well, अनु मैम, आप डॉक्टर के पास कब जाते हैं?
जब बीमार होते हैं.
बस. So that's the answer.
That's true.
But there are certain people who have been doing well and have been coming to us. जैसे राहुल द्रविड़ या अनिल कुंबले. They were doing well. They had taken thousands of wickets, scored thousands of runs, but Indian captaincy eluded them. एक छोटा सा टिप, जर्सी नंबर चेंज किया, सिग्नेचर चेंज किया, कुंबले साहब को डायमंड रिकमेंड किया. In 3 months he became the captain.
You mean signature भी बदलने के can work for you?
I'll recommend you guys out there, if you want to know about your numbers, YouTube में आप संजय बिजुमानी टाइप कीजिए और आपकी पहली डेट ऑफ बर्थ को ऐड कीजिए. Like if you are born on 10th,
I'm 10th October.
11th 2, 21st 3, 30th 3, यानी कि हम लोग तीनों 1 2 3 में तो हैं. None of us will lose. तो आपकी पहली डेट को आप डालिए संजय बिजुमानी वीडियो नंबर 1, 2 और 3, and you will get a lot of information.
Okay, like for example, I'm 10-10. So I become what?
So you are governed by number 1 Sun, again 6 Venus, the planet of entertainment. And then we get another number after adding date, month and year. लेकिन
Okay.
प्राइमरी नंबर आपका पहला नंबर सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट नंबर है, जिससे आपके कैरेक्टरिस्टिक, स्ट्रेंथ, वीकनेस हमें पता चल
बताइए
सकता
कुछ.
है. तो वो आपको नंबर 1 के वीडियो में जाना पड़ेगा. लेकिन शॉर्ट में बता दूं कि नंबर 1 लीडरशिप का नंबर है.
Okay.
बीट लता मंगेशकर एज नाइटिंगेल और संजीव कपूर एज शेफ 10th of April, या शैमक डावर एज डांस गुरु, या अभिनव बिंद्रा द फर्स्ट गोल्ड मेडलिस्ट, या इवन ओसामा बिन लादेन.
अरे राम राम.
नंबर 1 इन द फील्ड.
No, but it is. I think I don't know because they
मुकेश
say
अंबानी जी देखिए 19th अप्रैल है, उनके फादर धीरूभाई अंबानी नंबर 1 के डबल प्रभाव था उनमें, क्योंकि 28th बॉर्न से डेट, मंथ और ईयर को ऐड करेंगे 1 आएगा. वाइफ नीता जी 1st of November, बीवी नंबर 1.
so they're all number ones. in
नंबर
that.
1s and 9s in the.
अच्छा, वैसे मेरे घर में my one daughter is number 1, the other one is number 9, and my husband is 3. So we are 1 1 3 9.
So 1 and 1 will get along better with each other, and 3 and 9 की अपनी जुगलबंदी हो.
Ah.
So now
Yeah,
you know.
this is very fascinating. I've always been very, very fascinated with numbers and with colors, etc. But I tell you one thing, mostly हिम्मत नहीं हुई कि नाम बदलूं या ना बदलूं.
मैं
I
ये
don't know,
कहूंगा
it's-
कि टाइम नहीं आया है आपका मेरे पास आने का. I did not ask my father how to spell
I
my
know.
name.
How did you get into it? This is very fascinating. See, how did you get into it? Your dad was astrologer, it's like, but how did you get in? It has to be something which you were born with.
I
You
was
just,
a skeptic, a disbeliever.
like most others.
Yes, और मैंने सोचा कि खाली हार्डवर्क से ही सब कुछ होता है, और हार्डवर्क करता गया. लेकिन हार्डवर्क से यस 2 ends मीट कर पाया, लेकिन जूते घसे हुए थे और पत्थर और कांच एंटर करता था. So
Okay.
that was Sanjay Jumani. Till 3, 6 and 9 are my good numbers. I'm a number 3. 2001 का टोटल आता है 3. And my mom and my wife दोनों ने कान पकड़ा मेरा और बोला कि फादर के पास जाओ, साइन चेंज करो, नाम पूछो क्या यूज करना है. एंड माय फादर वाज द काइंड जो खुद आपके पास नहीं आएंगे.
आपको
till you
जाना
don't go
पड़ता
to
है.
him.
हाँ.
So I told him, okay पापा थक गया मैं, बताओ क्या करना है, चलो चल जल्दी बताओ. तो he said add 1 B, change your signature, add 1 A in Jumani, and that's what I did in my sales
That's
job.
it.
In 6 months कीड़ा ऐसा बढ़ गया मेरा, डैड को मार्केट करने का. At that time it was his hobby cum profession. I happened to market him, tell the media about him. And then he told me, son, join me. I'm not growing any older. And then I got a daughter on 6 January, 6 number. I entered my 33rd year, 6 number. So 3 और 6 का मिलन आना था. डॉटर को 6 जनवरी पे आना था, नाम कुछ 33 या 6 पे लाना था. That's destiny.
Wow.
And that's how I joined him. And the sooner I joined him and learned the art from him, slowly and gradually, कीड़ा बढ़ता गया, interest
Your
बढ़ता गया.
children are also now, your son is also into this. You
Yes.
put in your son, he also says that he has a total inclination to get into the
Because
same
they are
field.
seeing that it is helping so many people out there, and they are happy with the results. And it is a respectable profession.
You are happy with whatever you did?
I am it's energy. I believe that आप अपना जब नाम जैसे सर ने मेरा नाम बैलेंस किया and he told me why. He told me my entire history. उन्होंने मुझे बताया कि क्यों करना चाहिए ये करना चाहिए and I understood why this is happening. I believe कि ये everything around us is made up of energies and how people take your name and how they say it all adds up to where you want to be. I aspire to be somebody. एंड आई कैन से कि जब से मैंने अपने नाम में आर लगाया है या फिर जो जो चीज़ें मुझे बोली गई थी करने के लिए मैंने वो किया है आई हैव क्लैरिटी आई हैव क्लैरिटी आई नो सबकॉन्शियसली कॉन्शियसली बट आई नो एंड मैं उनको मिला नहीं उनके बाद से बट आई हैव टोल्ड दिस टू अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल इज क्योंकि एक आई वाज आल्सो नॉट लाइक कि आई वाज वेरी सक्सेसफुल व्हेन आई वेंट टू संजय जी. But after that, I can say I'm more clear, I'm more focused, and exactly जो चीजें मुझे चाहिए होती हैं वो चीजें के लिए ही मैं जा रहा होता हूँ and जो चीजें मुझे नहीं चाहिए होती हैं automatically I'm not going for them.
Because Karan, very honestly, industry में आपने देखा है Karan है कोई 15. इसका नाम सबसे ऊपर आया था because he added that R. When we were just looking, I said Karan Kundrra, ये R extra. अच्छा, he's done this.
Correct.
Nobody else stood out. It's like when you're looking around, your eyes focus on one name. It was him.
But Anuj ji, we do not always change the names. जैसे वरुण धवन के लिए जब लाली जी आए थे, तो I told her that this is superstar material before his first film. And his name is ready made. 42 पे शाहरुख खान की तरह ऐड हो रहा है नाम उनका. 24 अप्रैल बॉर्न है, सचिन का बर्थडे. साउथ में राजकुमार एक्टर इतने बड़े, 24 अप्रैल डबल विनर्स गवर्न. तो बहुत से नेम रेडीमेड है. रोहित शेट्टी जी इज बॉर्न ऑन 14th of March. उनका नाम 41 पे ऐड हो रहा है, रेडीमेड 5 नंबर. विराट कोहली 5th of November नाम 32 पे ऐड हो रहा है. दीपिका पादुकोण रेडीमेड नेम. सो लॉट ऑफ नेम्स आर रेडीमेड. नरेंद्र मोदी रेडीमेड नेम. डॉक्टर मनमोहन सिंह. A lot of names
Some are
ready-made.
gone, I guess. Obviously, a lot of them haven't gone. But tell me about the future now. Tell us a lot of, because everyone you talk to, when we said Sanjay, itne messages, calls, there are a million questions to ask, but we obviously can't ask a million questions. But we'll ask you. Abhi industry ke bare, you tell us. These are the people who are going to be ruling. This is how it is. This is what you recommend in colors. Various unless I just say because.
I'll give you 2-3 very generic tips which will help immensely. Firstly, a lot of people they jumble their signatures so that the signatures cannot be copied. मगर आप अपने name को, अपने identity को अपने हाथ से काट रहे हो. So you just Google Hitler signature, you will see him going up and coming down. So don't go up and come down when you sign. सीधे मत sign कीजिए. ट्रेन की तरह आपको अगर बेंगलोर जाना है या कहीं पर भी जाना है तो when you go travel, you would prefer to travel by plane. So your signature should incline upwards.
Okay.
जहाँ से शुरू कर रहे हैं 30 से 40 डिग्री upwards में लेके जाइए. Draw a line from the first alphabet to the last as a platform, as a support. Do not cut your name with that line. Do not come down or back with that line. And don't sign in black ink.
Don't sign in black ink.
Black represents Shani or Saturn, the extreme number or planet, the lord of trials, the slowest planet. A lot of good things have happened to people when they are in a number 8 year. A lot of bad things, just like the circle that the number 8 makes, 2 halves up and down. Now 26 January Gujarat में earthquake हुआ था.
Right.
26 July मुंबई में floods हुए थे.
Absolutely.
26/11 हम भूल नहीं सकते हैं. In India 62nd year of
और ये terror attack भी कुछ हमारा number 8 था.
26 दिसंबर को सुनामी जब आई थी तो it was a 888 because not only पहला number 8 था, date, month और year ऐड करने पर भी 8 है. Capricorn ruler is also Saturn. Malaysian Airlines 8 March से plane आज भी missing है. It was also the 404th Boeing produced by the company.
Are you serious?
The other, which was shot down on 17th July, it first flew on 17th July. After 17 years, exactly on its birthday, it was shot down on 17th. And that was the 197th day of the calendar.
And these are not coincidences. This is something which is
197th day of the calendar. MH17. M is 4, H is 5. 9 plus 17 जोड़ेंगे, फिर 26 आता है. Ethiopian Airlines Max 737 का मॉडल 35 पे ऐड होता है. So 8 can take a person to heights also, but 8 represents Shani, the lord of trials. Shani is like the strict principal जिनके क्लासरूम के बगल में हमें अपनी क्लासरूम पसंद नहीं थी. But principal villain नहीं है, हम बच्चे शरारती. So that is the logic behind not to wearing black, because if you wear black, you invite Shani.
I want blue today.
And it is the color of mourning, as we all know, also in
Right.
so many communities.
Correct.
But tell me, black
one-
is...
yeah.
Sorry, say.
So one should not wear black clothes.
As
That's
much
my
as
favorite
one
color.
can help it, if your
Right.
hard work and karam is very good,
Yeah.
you don't need to worry about Saturn.
Okay.
But
Why
I'll
take
give
risk?
example of KKR, Shah Rukh Khan's team, which consulted us, and they were at the bottom for all the seasons till they switched from black to purple. They have picked 2 trophies as well. I gave them example of New Zealand, a very good team. Every year they have had Jeff Crows, Martin Crows, and Hadleys and best of stars. They have never managed to pick a World Cup. World Cup दूर की बात है, triangular tournament भी नहीं उठाते. Wearing black.
But tell me one thing, I know for a fact, my wardrobe consists of everything black. घर से निकलना है, कहाँ जाना है यार, आज जाना है, चलो यूनिफॉर्म मतलब black pant, shirt, skirt, dress, जूते, जो मर्जी आए, black पहन के निकल गो.
जैसे black money किसी किसी को सूट कर लेता है.
ये अच्छा है. जैसे black bunny suit. No, but in this Sanjay, in this industry right now, I tell you what, we're all interested in how to become, you know what I mean. आपने signature का बोला. And it's very weird, I must tell you. My signature also is like this, Anuranjan. I have a line under it, but it's not from A to N. It's like, let's say, from second N to the last, and with 2 dots underneath.
मैम आप हाफ डोज लेके यहाँ तक पहुँच गए, फुल डोज लेके ओपरा विंफ्री बन सकते हैं.
अच्छा चलो ठीक है, अभी वो करके फिर देखते हैं आगे. हाँ जी, guys, there are so many things, Sanjay, people are asking. आप बताइए, what is the question? What is it that there is? What is it that you want to tell? Because listening to you is very, very fascinating. Everybody wants to know about what advice you can give them in terms of colors, what suits people. I know it's very generic, but the point is, अभी मौका मिला है, तो हम इससे...
According to me, numbers play a very important role in our lives, right from the time we are born. The birth certificate has a number to the end. These numbers on our birth mark sheet, the numbers on our blood report. तो numbers से हम surrounded है. Try to use the positive numbers. जैसे मेरी AC का temperature 24 या 23 पे रहता है, a good number. आप मोबाइल लेते हो, मोबाइल के ऊपर काम कारोबार सबका फुली डिपेंडेंट.
By the way, मेरे last 3 digits है 008.
So you should take a total
of the
8
entire
कितने
thing.
भी आए अंदर, total
Okay.
के ऊपर है.
19.
So consult a proper numerologist, and when you go for
One
a
second,
new
proper numerologist. What do you mean consult one यार?
Appointment नहीं मिल पाएगी.
Appointment हम ले लेंगे, यहाँ से अभी kidnap कर लेते
तो
हैं.
मेरी सजेशन है, जब आप फ्लैट लेते हो, लाखों रुपए की प्रॉपर्टी लेते हो, करोड़ों की, you should consult a numerologist when you're going for a vehicle जिसमें आप सारे फैमिली मेंबर्स को लेके घूमते हो. तो व्हीकल नंबर प्लेट आपका अच्छे नंबर पे ऐड हो. व्हाट डू यू लूज? आरटीओ आर मेकिंग मिलियंस ऑफ रुपीज. एक नंबर प्लेट पे 3-4 हजार रुपए देके आपको लकी नंबर
बट
मिलता
संजय, ये
है.
डर नहीं लगता अगर आपको ये सब नहीं करो और अगर आप कुछ ज्यादा इसमें पढ़ो? मैं आपको सच्ची बताऊं, कसम कह रही हूँ, I have yet to meet a single person who's been able to predict for me correctly. एक नहीं मुझे आज तक मिला. That's why I become, I said, मैं कहाँ जाऊँ? Because sometimes things, you're not always on a high. You know, like you said, life is ऊपर नीचे, and sometimes you're frustrated, you're upset, you're depressed, you feel, यार, I wish I could do something about it.
Ma'am, you haven't met the proper people then. I've had people predicting my future
हाँ,
when I was a disbeliever.
हाँ.
हनीमून के टाइम पे पार्क में मुझे एक पर्सन बंदा हम लोग कपल्स को चेस कर रहा था, एंड माय वाइफ सेड लेट अस गिव हिम समथिंग. आई सेड आई डोंट बिलीव इन इट, बट लेट्स गिव हिम
हाँ,
समथिंग.
हाँ,
I said, say something about my wife, not
हाँ,
about me.
हाँ.
He said, no, first I'll talk to you about you. He saw my face. He said, you have been working hard, and from 16 you have been working. I said, yeah. He's saying, you will continue to work like this, like a dog, like a donkey, till 32 or 33. After that, you will probably become the CEO of some company, or you will do well. I did not remember him all the years till I entered my 32nd year, and in my 33rd year, the
Oh,
changes
shit, my
happened.
hair stand. Seriously?
There are people who can do that.
I've also had some accurate things. Also, sometimes क्या होता है ना, हमारी perception भी होती है कि क्या, you know, sometimes you're like somebody had ने कहा था कि ऐसा कुछ होगा, but you are so focused in another dream of yours कि आपको पता ही नहीं चलता there's something else which is happening which is so going to be so beautiful, which later you look back and said, यार उस टाइम पे मैं इतनी छोटी सी चीज के पीछे सोच रहा था और वो नहीं हो रहा था, but something which has given me so much happiness and so much pleasure was happening at the same time. That time I didn't realize, but today I realized that whatever that person had said was correct if I change my perception a little. So a lot of things also happen like that. You don't even know good things are happening.
I guess so. And you know, another thing, Sanjay, what I'm saying is the kind of people who have come to you are very successful. Therefore, it gives others also that, listen, if they are there with you and it's worked for them,
Ma'am,
Why
our
not
success
we?
rate
Why
is
not
there
we?
for people to see. You can Google our name, visit jumani.com and see the miracle. Like I said, we are the one of the very few people who actually stick their neck out. Like I've
Yes.
stuck my neck out for Modi. I did it for Mumbai Indians, for Priyanka Chopra wedding, for Ranveer Singh wedding, or for Deepika Kakkar.
You
I know
said
astrologers who have come on Big Boss one day before the finals, and they have spoken about everything but the final. They've spoken about things that will happen after 5 years. Come on, you're called on Big Boss to talk about tomorrow, to talk about the finals.
Yeah.
But they have evaded the answer and spoken about, not to say anything against, but
fair enough. Yeah.
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 but the point is that we are sticking our neck out, we are giving the results. Our science is giving the results. It's about numerology.
Numerology.
It's
I,
about
I
the
totally
numbers.
totally agree with it because you will meet a lot of astrologers, and you'll meet a lot of people. But my belief, which I'm saying with a lot of knowledge that I have, accumulated by watching videos, by talking to people, by my own experience. I'm
But
here
in our
sitting.
science, we cannot always necessarily predict. Ours is a solution-based
Correct.
science. I did not predict that Ajay Devgan, after he drops the A from his name,
Correct.
he will enter the 500 crore club. I did not tell Rajkumar Rao that with that additional M in your name, you will win
And
a
they come to
national.
you.
You will win a national
But you
award.
changed those names.
Yeah, it was 3-4 years ago.
Yes.
Ayushman
But
Khurrana
this
with a
is-
double
this is
N or
numerology.
Yeah,
double
let's
R.
not let him go now, please. After you're sitting here and I'm not letting you go from here. No, seriously. Angela, come on. You haven't asked what you wanted to, what you feel, what's your experience with numbers, colors, astrology.
So I feel I really want to know what are the prosperous colors. As you said, कि
So
black
sweet.
नहीं, yeah,
What are
black
the
नहीं
prosperous?
पहनना चाहिए.
Our
Stones
numbers are
भी पूछ ले,
similar.
Angela, stones भी पूछ ले.
अब आए stone पूछ ले, color पूछ ले,
Stones
number
पूछ ले,
पूछ
सब
ले.
पूछ ले.
I'll give you the same dose that I'm taking because number 3 Jupiter and 5 Mercury is common between you.
Right.
And 3, 5, and 6 are your good numbers. And today is 15th, a good date for all of us.
By the way, I'll cut here. I asked Sanjay, I said, Sanjay, we want to do this show. He said, I said, ये दिन कहता मैं नहीं आ रहा, ये दिन मैं नहीं आ रहा. 15 को मैं आऊंगा. I said, ठीक है, 4 बजे. मैं नहीं. 4:30 को ही मैं live जाऊंगा. So I said, okay, ठीक है. So I actually got this done because of him.
So we believe in taking our own medicine.
Yeah, so he
So
told me that.
an amethyst is a very good gem for all number 3s out there. And I have a 6-foot amethyst in my office. This is an amethyst. So if you're a number 3, you should wear one. And then numbers adding up to a 6 should be your first option for a mobile number or a bank account number. And thanks to my dad, जिन्होंने यहाँ तक साइंस को लाया, bankers have jumped into the bandwagon also and are offering you lucky account numbers.
Yes, that's happening.
So I
My
believe
God.
that it's not too difficult to fine tune your bank account numbers and your mobile number क्योंकि लक्ष्मी आती जाती है बैंक से.
No, you're right about that. ये मेरे को तो संजय अब now forget about the rest of them. I don't care who's asking what. Let's just talk about solely me. Am I right?
Yeah, you're the-
And
you're the
by the way,
woman
guys,
on top.
Sanjay had been writing the segment for astrology for Great TV magazine for us for over 3 to 4 years. But I never ever went to Sanjay for a consultation. Even though he was there, I just felt okay, we are buddies and we are together and we'll see what happens.
आपका फोकस कहीं और था ना, वही तो मैं अभी बता रहा था आपको.
Focus कहीं और था.
रणवीर सिंह का गाना याद आ गया, अपना टाइम आएगा.
अपना टाइम आएगा, अपना टाइम
आ गया.
हाँ नहीं मैं 10 अक्टूबर हूँ. अब
नंबर
आप
आ गया.
हाँ अब आपको बताना है रील और रियल के बारे, पूरी दुनिया देख रही है और हम 3rd सीजन में है.
आप एयर साइन के हैं मैम और ये दोनों भी एयर साइन के हैं. तो एयर साइन के लोग दे डू वेल व्हेन दे आर इन अ कम्युनिकेशन इंडस्ट्री एंड जहाँ भी आप या आपका काम लोगों के सामने आए और ट्रैवल करने की कोशिश कीजिए बिकॉज यू आर एयर साइन and you're a number 1, so 1 stands for leadership, 6 stands for Venus, which is the planet of entertainment. So media और entertainment क्षेत्र ही आपको सूट करेगा.
बनूंगी कुछ बड़ी बड़ी
अरे,
होके
और कितना बड़ा बनना है.
बड़ी होके बनूंगी हमसे. इतना बड़ा नहीं नहीं चलो गॉड विलिंग जो भी है अब बात करेंगे आपसे बाहर निकल के. ओके नाउ गाइस ओनली संजय प्लीज टेल अस नाउ मोर संजय यू गॉट टू टेल अस अबाउट द पीपल हु यू पॉलिटिक्स हुज कम टू यू.
I will
Am I
not
right?
talk about that. And
Okay, politics we won't get
except politics
cancelled.
you can get
Except
into.
cancelled. Now let's go only into the industry, television and film. That's all we can think of is what it is because these are things which. How many people have you changed life for? I believe, like I said, over 30 couples were childless couples, and
Yeah.
Sanjay's numbers changed and they became parents, which is a huge thing in life.
We haven't changed anything. It's just the science. हम postman है खाली.
Absolutely. फिर भी
Anand Rai जैसे आए थे, he used to make TV serials, and we
Right.
made his name Anand L Rai. We
Yes.
suggested him with a double A.
yes.
He gave Ranjana with 2 extra A's. तन्नू वेड मन्नू, I told him is a ready-made title. तन्नू वेड मन्नू returns ऐड करने बोला था सीक्वल में.
हाँ.
अब शुभ मंगल सावधान में एक ए डाला था हम लोगों ने.
Right.
और अब शुभ मंगल सावधान की जो नेक्स्ट इंस्टॉलमेंट है, आई एम प्राउड टू से माय सन अनीश जुमानी हैज गिवन दैट टाइटल.
हाँ, बदला है उन्होंने कुछ बीच में.
Yes.
Right,
So
right.
और भी सावधान और सावधान और भी सावधान रहना. So ज़्यादा सावधान. Sorry.
हाँ, ज्यादा है.
Yeah.
Right.
So we suggest a lot of people from not only film और अब 2 क्रिकेटर्स आए थे जिनका नाम मैं नहीं लेना चाहता हूँ.
हाँ.
मुंबई इंडियंस के टीम से
हाँ.
1 महीने पहले और काफी ट्रबल में थे और अभी गाड़ी रिवर्स हो गई. So but to be very honest with you, 95% clients कॉमन मैन है मेरी तरह. आप
Yeah.
लोगों की तरह स्टार्स नहीं.
नहीं, हम भी
95%
कॉमन ही है.
of clients are common men और
हाँ.
सबसे ज्यादा आनंद उनके साथ डील करने में आता है.
But
Because they will give you credit. Now Karan ji ne he was very sweet and kind to come on the show on just one call from your side and he has that much respect. Thank you. And he's also been very sweet in acknowledging के changes के
yes,
बाद
इसने
changes.
बोला है सबको जहाँ
But
भी हम जाए.
not all celebs will give us that credit.
They won't give you the
But
credit.
We'll take
I
it.
still ये जो उन्होंने documents मेरे को 2 साल पहले दिया था, still I showed him I still carry those documents in my phone.
And they're
pictures.
coming true as is?
I refer to them everything.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh God, this is
But
too
I will
good.
also warn people that success is a blend of good fortune and hard work. It's not only numbers. It is not only your kundli. You have to work hard too. I worked hard as a salesman. I'm working hard now as well. There are no shortcuts.
Tell us some of the most heartwarming experiences that people have come to you after you've changed and worked on their
There are
numbers
many,
and colors.
ma'am. We'll not have
Tell me
that
just
much
one
time.
or two. No, we
There
have
was
time.
one
Just
lady who could not walk till my place, and she was a lucky winner on Facebook, and I gave her the suggestion on Facebook, and she came all the way from Ahmedabad. She was paralyzed for a long time. She came to thank me from Ahmedabad, and she said, "I got your suggestion last year. Doctors had almost given up on me, and here I am."
Are you serious?
There was one lady who was limping and she could not walk in, and at 39 or 40, she came after one more year with a baby. Doctors told her to go in for adoption. In that case, the gynec was also so shocked that she came later for her daughter also. So we are really not at all astounded by miracles. We know miracles happen.
No, but these are miracles. These are genuine miracles. I mean,
Absolutely.
if you're going to, this is you're talking about.
Miracles are around us. We have to see them.
They're energies, and this is what I believe, that it's the right energy, and you need to know how to channelize it for your own good. And the first thing here also told me that it's all about hard work. But if I believe in putting in the maximum amount of hard work with the energy is also working for me.
Now tell me, wasn't Mumbai Indians team working hard the first 4 seasons?
Yeah.
Weren't they waking up at 5 o'clock and practicing? Weren't they talented?
But I want to ask you a question, Sanjay. Now, Mumbai Indians is one team, Kings 11 is another team, and blah blah. What if they come to you and say, "What about us?" The winners eventually only won.
Correct.
So then, how will
It depends on how they are placed. Like I just told you, Mukesh
The entire
was
team was.
well placed. It was a Sunday. Sunday is the day of sun. Gold was added, but CSK also had yellow. And again, they are the only team to have won jointly 3 cups. So yellow stands for leadership, a good color for them. But that day, the scales were tilted more towards them. And that is why I stuck my neck out and said that they have the best chance.
But another thing, I'm just saying, I said always there is some two, like in cricket, there is like obviously you can only have one winner. A lot of places can just have one winner. Now, we both are in a particular contest and we both come to you.
The best will win.
Yeah.
Like I said,
और
you have to be
आपकी अपनी
talented.
journey
आपकी hard work भी चाहिए.
It's also where you're destined to be.
अब जो
It's all
लोग
connected.
skeptics हैं, मैं उनको बताता हूँ कि 2 cups, last 2 cups which the Ambanis have picked up have been picked up on the last ball.
This was last ball. This was like
even
a
the last
freaky
one was on the last ball. So if that's not about luck, what is about?
That is pure luck, yeah.
Yeah.
So that means the Ambanis believe in you strongly. We've had cinema stars. We've had the biggest producers. We have Ekta. We have the very, very top rung of 10% of success India. They will feature right in the top 100.
Correct.
Most of them. And all of them are coming to you. So that obviously
I'm
means that
blessed
you
and-
also, but you've never gone to, after your father changed your name and your numbers, you've never gone anywhere else, so you never needed to.
Never. But the only person we approached for work, not for work actually, I saw a person in trouble. I saw his film in trouble. And for the first time, I picked up the phone and called a producer that, look, do something about your title. And that title was Padmavati.
You made him and he listened to you.
Yeah, he followed the suggestion to the T. He even released the film on a Wednesday. Tell me how many movies in India release on a Wednesday?
Animated Padmavat.
पद्मावत विद एन एक्स्ट्रा ए। पद्मावत तो सेंसर बोर्ड ने किया था, हम लोगों ने एक और ए ऐड करवाया वहाँ पे। और 24th को रिलीज करने बोला। संजय लीला बंसाली जी इज बोर्न ऑन 24th, 6 वीनस द प्लैनेट ऑफ एंटरटेनमेंट। इसीलिए नंबर 6 के रणवीर सिंह के साथ देखिए हर मूवी हिट जाती है उनकी। रामलीला एडेड अप टू रेडीमेड 24, इसीलिए इंडिया का सबसे फेमस फोकलोर है रामलीला। तो 24 तारीख को रिलीज किया उन्होंने फिल्म, बुधवार होने के बावजूद ही ट्रस्टेड अस, एंड फ्रॉम बीइंग इन ट्रबल to making 500 CRs.
We're all looking like fans here. We're not looking anyway, just sitting and listening to Sanjay talk.
Nothing to take away from his hard work, his talent. He made a beautiful movie. His team worked very hard. Nothing to take away from Mumbai Indians or from anyone. They worked very hard. But slice of luck is important. Be it a rickshaw driver who's working harder than maybe Shah Rukh Khan also.
Absolutely, yes. Yes, that's a fact. No matter how everyone doesn't make it right over there, yeah. But tell me one thing. Anything else, Sanjay, you want to say before we sign off? Anything? First, I'll ask Angela, then Karan, and then we'll close with Sanjay. And then anything you want to talk about? Anything you feel like where this particular subject is concerned?
Anything that you can tell about it.
See, number 3 usually start from
I feel like,
scratch. They start early in life. I think your first rupee you must have made little early in life. And they are very independent. They do not like to.
fascinated.
Yeah.
So you'll do well. You are governed by Jupiter, the planet of wealth. I'll check your name and signature behind the screen because I don't want you to talk about your year of birth. And you don't like that. You women don't like that.
No woman, no man also likes it now. Women.
I'm so okay.
You're the cool, but otherwise.
So backstage we will deal with that aspect.
Okay, now, Karan, anything, Andy? Then we'll sign off.
I've already actually followed everything that sir has said, and again before coming here, he's already updated me for the next. So, but I'm happy and I'm glad that I'm here.
It works. See,
And,
one more thing, Sanjay, when one does this, for example, it works in your personal as well as professional life. It doesn't mean that this particular change is done
People
for
do not
this
come to
particular.
us only for money. A lot of childless couple, like we discussed, a lot of people come for health. A lot of people come for compatibility because that is a big issue nowadays. So we can, through your date of birth and your name,
Correct.
see the harmony, whether there is harmony. If not, what changes you must make to harmonize
See,
it.
संजय क्या होता है ना आजकल if you see सारी शादियां सारी बड़ी बड़ी कहते हैं मुहूर्त निकालें मुहूर्त निकालते मुहूर्त के बाद शादियां इतनी टूट रही हैं पिक्चरें इतनी चल नहीं रही मतलब इतनी बारी ये सब हुआ है
फिर भी अब्रॉड से कम शादियां टूट रही हैं। अब्रॉड
आज की डेट में आज की डेट
4 times रेशियो ज्यादा है डिवोर्सेस का।
आज की डेट में तो
you
इट्स
can-
बिकम इट्स नॉट हैपनिंग इट्स नॉट वर्किंग इट्स नॉट व्हाटएवर जो वर्ड्स हैं आजकल तो वैसे करके बच्चे निकल जाते हैं
टॉलरेंस कम है आजकल की यंगर जनरेशन में और हम लोगों के जनरेशन
तो
में
मुहूर्त से कोई मतलब नहीं है
मुहूर्त से
वो
भी
पंडित जी
मतलब
निकाल दे
है।
मुहूर्त
लकी डेट भी इम्पोर्टेंट है, ऑस्पिशियस टाइम भी इम्पोर्टेंट है, लेकिन आपका स्ट्रेंथ, आपका वीकनेस, आपके पार्टनर को अगर आप समझ पाए कि व्हाई इज शी लाइक दैट। If I know that my wife is bad at charging her mobile, I've given up 23 years. I charge her mobile.
How
If-
sweet.
If
How
if
sweet,
she
yeah.
sees some fallacy in me and she manages that, so
So
marriage
there's
is about
compatibility. It's
Yes.
like giving and for
Understanding.
each other and understanding, which I think is lacking in.
very important, and
It's
that
so
is where these sciences can help you. कि अनु जी का ये नंबर है, इनका ये नंबर है, 2 नंबर मून है, सेंसिटिव है, कभी कभी औरतों की तरह मोडी भी बन सकते हैं क्योंकि चंद्र गमन करता है। अब्रॉड देयर वाज अ स्टडी व्हिच सेड दैट लुनाटिक्स आर मोस्ट अफेक्टेड विद द फेजेस ऑफ द मून।
हाँ हाँ कहते हैं ना वो वेयरवुल्फ रात को निकलता है लोग पागल हो जाते हैं
रामसे की मूवी में दिखाते हैं बिफोर डेविल स्ट्राइक्स मून दिखाते हैं,
हाँ।
तो मून गवर्न करता है आपको। तो ये अगर एट्रीब्यूट आपके पार्टनर को पता है कि आपके मूड स्विंग्स हो सकते हैं, अभी सेंसिटिव हैं, आपके सामने ऐसा बात ना करें। You
But
can live
Sanjay,
with the
how
same
many
person for-
people literally live and think for others? The percentage is minuscule today.
Absolute. Tell you,
Everybody is
fully
very
agree
clear.
with you.
Like if I am like this, it's I, me, myself.
materialistic
Yeah,
world.
it's really become. It was so different
Unfortunate.
earlier because I've seen young kids getting married between the age of what 25 and 35 or whatever, and in
And a
2
lot
days
of
it's
youngsters
gone.
want fast success. So they come to me, I tell them, look at your parents and where they have reached. They have not necessarily got a fast ticket. So go slow. Even the Ambanis have come from scratch. All of us have to come from scratch. So go slow. That's my advice to all youngsters out there.
Any other advice you'd like to give before we say bye bye, guys? See you soon on the next episode.
You can download a video introduction to numerology and you'll get loads of tips there as well as your personal video. Like I said, आपकी पहली डेट को ऐड करो, If you're born on 30th, video number 3 by Sanjay Vijumani on YouTube.
But
Yes.
Sanjay, before I sign off, is this generic for all number 3s, all number 1, all number 2s?
At
Everybody's
least,
asked.
At least you will get at least half a dose.
Correct.
That can you know kickstart from that. There are a lot of people who follow a suggestion on the number 24, which denotes love, peace and harmony. तो घर में south wall पे 24 number blue में आप hang कर सकते हैं. Tell me, speaking about 24, lastly, I'll end it up with Sanjay Dutt. How many people do you know like him come out from jail every 6 months?
And successful again.
So you will see, Google and see Kaidi number 16656. The total of his jersey, that the number that he was wearing, total to 24. And he was advised by my dad to wear blue whenever he would go to court. Hence,
light blue shirt पहनता था.
before he would come out from, when he was going to come out from prison, I had sent a message to the media saying that don't be surprised if he walks out in blue or blue shirt, blue pant,
Blue shirt
पहन के
पहन के.
बाहर निकले. So these colors, these numbers have their energy.
एक चीज बताइए, these people come back to you again when things work out well,
Of
or
course,
mostly
a
people
lot of
just
people
forget?
send other people. So we come to know by they are giving us their
Okay, that
blessings.
means recommendation दे रहे हैं कि इसकी वजह से ये है.
That's true.
Wow. Okay, guys, thank you. It was wonderful having.
Before we go, I
Yes.
just have to tell one thing that there's a lot of stuff on the internet, YouTube, यहाँ पे जहाँ पर बहुत सारे लोग हैं जिनको नहीं पता कि वो लोग क्या कर रहे हैं. Please be very wary of such people, because there are a lot of people who put 20-minute, 30-minute videos. There are lots of people who are following them, and they just don't make a lot of sense. There's no logic behind it. So please be very, very sure who you are consulting and why you're consulting. There is a reason why, एक reputation होती है. जैसे sir की है. I would suggest don't go for quacks, don't go for all these people out there. Be very careful with all of these things.
It can go against if you go wrong and if
I have seen
you.
in our industry, लोग हवन कराते हैं, पूजाएं कराते हैं, जो already trouble में हैं, उनको और trouble में डालना. I mean, it's horrible. So that is why they cannot do well in that.
Tell me one thing. We're talking about positive now that he just said something. Does the negative things also work? कहते हैं ना कि लोगों ने ये किया वो
There is
किया.
white magic, black magic.
Black
भी
magic,
होता
is
है.
black magic something which is real, or it's just something which is in?
It is a perception, ma'am. If you will ask, is Vastu for real? I'll say yes. I have followed Vastu and it
Okay.
has helped immensely. But there are people abroad who have not done Vastu and
Absolutely.
have flourished also. Probably by default they have good Vastu. So it depends on your faith. But according to me, yes, after the kind of clientele that we get, I will say that yes, there are people who are good at black magic.
But black magic works. What I mean, black magic means negative vibrations on people. Can it work?
It can, ma'am.
But that's scary, no?
It is scary. But it can.
Because you hear कि
unfortunately.
उसके ऊपर नजर लगी है, उसके ऊपर काला जादू है, उसके ऊपर ये वो कर सकते हैं.
So that is
and
why
you
we
laugh and you
recommend-
say no, 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 no.
आप 24 नंबर घर में लगाइए, ब्लैक मैजिक और नेगेटिविटी आपका एब्जॉर्ब हो
24
जाएगा.
नंबर लगाना मतलब?
साउथ वॉल पे 24 इज अ वेरी गुड फॉर्म ऑफ 6 वीनस व्हिच स्टैंड्स
अच्छा,
फॉर
मतलब नंबर 24
नंबर
लिख-
24 को हैंग कीजिए
साउथ वॉल पे लगा. तो मतलब दिस कैन
और जो
लिटरली.
लोगों को लगता है कि ब्लैक मैजिक है उनके ऊपर, वो कैट्स आई पहन सकते हैं. कैट्स आई एक अच्छा जेम है, या टाइगर आई, ये हेल्प करता है टू वार्ड ऑफ इविल.
हो सकता है ऐसे? Because
That's
it's
what-
fascinating, you know. This is one other thing which we hear
have-
कि इस पे नजर बहुत बुरी चढ़ी हुई है, उसने लगाई है या किसी ने की है.
ऑफन यू फाइंड कि घर के नीचे से नींबू मिला या गाड़ी के वहां से या प्रॉपर्टी के वहां से, तो देयर आर पीपल.
तो ये डालता कौन है?
ये जो आपके डिट्रैक्टर्स हैं, जो आपके सक्सेस से खुश नहीं.
Really?
They can be your relative, they can be your closest friends.
अच्छा, I must tell you one small incident and then we'll sign off. They're very good friends of ours. दो, एक बाहर रहता था in Far East, एक रहता था Middle East. वो एक पंडित जी को कभी वो ले गए, वो कहते पंडित जी बड़ा अच्छा है, इनको भी ले गए. Cut to a few months later पता चला कि उन दोनों के बिस्तरों के अंदर नीचे से कुछ ऐसा निकला, which apparently had screwed up their lives. So when you take somebody for positive and he does negative, that is also something you have no clue
But then
about.
karma comes back to you. It will definitely come back to that person.
I definitely believe in that.
Yes?
Definitely. Karma.
Okay, guys, thank you so much. Thank you, Sanjay. Thank you,
Thank
Karan.
you.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Angela. And thank you so much for being here. And guys, anything, Sanjay B. Jumani is the person to be there for. And I can promise you that he's going to sort and solve most of your problems, of most of you. And I thank you so much for being here on season 3, episode 1 of Real or Real with Anu. Sanjay, hit na Real or Real?
Absolutely.
Okay. Real or Real. And going to be seeing you very soon on episode 2. Thank you and bye, guys. See you.